Hey, thanks for being with us. Getting ready for the Feast of Five Road Race. This year is the 35th annual edition of our race. My name's Tom Licciardello. I'm with the Merrimack Valley Striders. We're the host club, and the chairman of the event. Dan McGilvery is our race director. You probably know him. He's the race director of the Boston Marathon as well. So with me is my pal, Sharon Johnson, probably one of the best coaches around. She's the coach of Merrimack Valley Striders. And so Sharon, the reason I wanted to go for a walk with you today is to talk a little bit about people who are getting ready to run this race. We have people that are very, very fast. We've had Joe Bernie Sanderson, Bill Rogers, all kinds of really, really fast folks. But most of the people who run this event, this might be the only event they do all year, and some even walk. So for those that are, particularly that are newer participants in this, whether walking or running, is it okay to just jump into a 5K event for 3.1 miles? That might be a little daunting.
Yeah, well, that's what's so great about the Feast of Five. There's so many different levels of runners, and some people do it just to be with their families, race morning, and have a healthy activity to start the day. And some people are really serious. It's their goal race, and they train for it for months. So it's really a great experience for everybody. But we always encourage new runners. There's so many people that people don't have to kind of worry about how well they do, because there's people that are walking, there's people with strollers and pets. So it's really, for the most part, it's not about how fast you run or how well you run. It's just about having a great experience.
And yet, you know, fully 1/3 of the field walk the event. And so we have families with, I love to see the little kids in strollers, and we do allow strollers, being pushed by the grandparents while their kids are out racing the event. So that's kind of cool.
Yeah, and there's a race for kids, so if you do have a child that's competitive, they have a great opportunity to actually race and have a lot of fun doing it.
Yeah, and you know, one of the things that's kind of cool is for this event, we actually have a free training program on Sundays. We call it the Couch to 5K. So for people who are particularly in the beginner level, especially for them, it's a great way to get off the couch and maybe go from walking to jogging a little bit. It's a very, very successful program. We this past weekend we had 70 people there. So it's on Sundays at 8 o'clock at the start line. And then for those who are really thinking, you know, I think it's time for me to up my running game a little bit, joining the Merrimack Valley Striders isn't a bad idea, because then they get you as the coach. And I can attest, she is absolutely the best coach there is. She has helped me tremendously, and she can do the same for you. So any other words for our Feast of Five participants?
No, I think if you have tried it, you know that you're going to want to come back, because it's such a great way to start the day. And if you haven't tried it, if you have any reason to be afraid to run 5K, there really isn't any. If you do try it, you will not regret it.
You'll be back. Run it this year. You'll be back for the 36th. Thanks for taking a walk with us.